Shah, 100 appearances for Plymouth Argyle. You made that mark against Bristol Rovers on the weekend. How special of a moment was it for you to make the pitch for your 100th time?
Yeah, massive. Obviously I've been here quite a while now. That shows on the appearances. So yeah, it's a big milestone to do for a big club as well. So yeah, really happy.
I'm sure you've got a lot of fond memories, but the start, obviously this season has gone extremely well. We're in a great position. So the appearances will keep ticking on as we go across the year, but this season so far, happy with how it's gone?
Yeah, definitely. I think we've had a great start to the season. Obviously a lot of changes at the club this year, so it's nice to show that all the hard work and everything that we're putting in is paying off so far.
How special was it for your family as well? Because they were in attendance on Sunday. Surely they must have been extremely happy when they knew that you were going to hit this mark. Yeah,
I think they didn't actually know that it was going to be on Sunday, so that was a bit of a surprise for them yesterday. But you know, they're always so proud of me in every game, and they do attend most of the home games, if not some of the away games as well. So yeah, they're massively proud of me, and obviously they've supported me throughout my whole journey, not just here but throughout football. So yeah.
Right, now we're going to go through some photos of your time here at Argyle. I'll hand you this iPad and you will have a look, kind of run through the photos and what you remember from them.
So this one is obviously, I dual signed towards the end of my last year at St Austell, so I just played a couple of games and I got given the number 6 shirt. I think it's one of the only numbers left, so obviously it's a big part for me because obviously I did change to number 7 after that season, but obviously number 6 will always stick with me now as well.
That was going to be one of the questions I had to ask, because when you look at that photo, you have been Argyle's number 7, as you said there, since basically your full time here. Mm-hmm. So number 6 is quite funny to see with Whitmore on the back.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I say, I think it was just one of the only numbers left that season, and then obviously when I fully signed the season after, I got the option of number 7, so I had to take that. So this one, obviously, at the end of my first season, winning the Golden Boot and obviously sharing it with Ryan Hardy was a massive moment for me. I think this season I spent a lot of time on the bench, so I wasn't a regular starter. So obviously to win this award was massive for me, and I think it implemented my starting 11 spot for the season after. How
happy / special was that photo for you? Because I know how good of mates you are with Ryan now, so having that photo of you two together holding your trophies must be a good thing. Yeah,
it was massive. Obviously we shared the presentation evening with the men, and then kind of after that I got chatting to Ryan, and you know, he was lovely, and I think since then I've been sending in my goals and we've been sharing moments like that ever since. So yeah, it's a massive moment for me.
Are there any memorable goals from that season that kind of stick in your memory?
I think probably my first goal against Cheltenham away was massive for me. I think I picked it up just past the halfway line and seen the keeper off the line and just gone for it. So that's probably a massive one for me. Yeah, so this one was the season after, Cheltenham away again, different pitch. I remember it's just such an open pitch. It was such a windy day. I think I've scored one little flick through the legs, and then the second one was very much helped by the wind. But it was a big game for us, so yeah, massive.
That game was also your 50th appearance for Argyle, so hitting that landmark and also scoring a brace must have been quite a good feeling.
Yeah, of course. It was massive for me. I think obviously it was a big game. It was a good win for the club as well, so to do that on my 50th appearance just was buzzing about that. Oh yeah, so was this my first contract? Yeah. So yeah, obviously it was a big moment for me in my career, signing my first contract with the club. It was a really good day, and yeah.
Obviously you can see in that photo how smiley you are. I'm pretty sure that smile stayed on your face for a long time after, as you are smiling looking at it now. It's just, that must be a good memory for you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's massive not only for me but for the club, obviously taking that step forward and from when I joined a couple of seasons ago, you know, I never thought that I would get to this point where I could sign a contract at the club and still be here, so yeah.
And obviously that season was, last season the main goal of that was to stay up. We did that, and now this season it's furthered on. So that really was the start of a really good time for the women's squad.
Yeah, definitely. I think that was the start of something big. You know, obviously that was last season, and then again they stepped up again this season and brought a lot of new players and a new staff in. So yeah, that was definitely the start of a up. Yeah, so this was Ipswich away. Yeah, so obviously played in front of 11,000 people. It was a massive day for us. I think that's the most I've ever played in front of. And yeah, I managed to get a goal. Obviously we lost the game, so disappointing result, but I think we played really well that day, and then obviously scoring a goal with my left foot as well. In front of that many people, I mean, it was like a library once it went in, but yeah, it was a big goal for me.
As you said there, the result maybe didn't go our way on the day, but that experience of playing in Portman Road, playing in front of all those fans, the game being live streamed, there loads of people having their eyes on it. Everyone in the squad and around the squad will remember that day forever, won't they?
Yeah, definitely. It was a massive day, and obviously Ed Sheeran was there watching, probably not us, but Ipswich, but you know, he was there watching the game, and we got to meet him afterwards as well. So it was just a great weekend, really. Your
finish as well, as you said, they're left-footed. Everyone knows you like scoring with your right foot, but it was a good strike with your left foot, and you caught the keeper off a line and scored. And as you said, it went rather quiet, which was a good thing for us.
Yeah, I think for me that one, it was just instinct. It just come and I've just hit it and it's gone in. So happy days, really. Yeah, so that's this season. I get confused with all the kits. I've been there too long. Yeah, so obviously this season, signing another contract with the club to stay for another season. Obviously, in the summer we was all a little bit unsure of kind of what was going to go on, and obviously a lot went on behind the scenes. And I think probably the week before we found out Marie was coming in, so I'd spent an hour on the phone with her discussing plans for the season, and that kind of made up my mind that I wanted to stay and be a part of all the stuff going on behind the scenes and this season with the club.
Obviously, the last season you won Player of the Year, so keeping you here was a big priority, I'm sure, and we're all glad that you're here and you signed. And again, that day you had a smile on your face the whole time, so clearly you're happy that you stayed. Yeah,
definitely. I think I would have been silly to leave, definitely. And now obviously results are going our way. You know, we've signed so many new players. We all get on so well. Like, we're such a close group of girls this season. Obviously new members of staff coming in. So yeah, it's just a really good environment and atmosphere. Obviously the fans as well that keep coming back every week. We getting more and more each week, and winning games. So it's a win-win, really.
It is we kind of said it already, it is a really exciting time at the moment for not only Argyle women, but Argyle as well. It's just really kind of this season with how everything's going, we can't really complain.
No, exactly. It's super exciting, and obviously, like I say, we keep winning. So hopefully we can keep improving on that every week and keep it going. Oh, that's cute. Phoebe.
Yeah,
who was this against?
That's Billericay Town.
Oh, okay, yeah. So is that the first game?
Second game.
Second game, yeah. Did I score this or did Phoebe score?
I believe this was your goal.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or one of your two goals.
Yeah.
Because Phoebe scored in the second half.
Okay. I can't actually remember either of my goals that game, but
getting two goals here against Billericay Town in one of the opening games of the season, a big win as well. Like, you can't be upset with when you score here. Right?
Yeah, no, definitely. We say it all the time. We love playing here, and it's just such a good feeling to score here with the crowd behind you and everything like that. So yeah, it was a really good day. Yeah, this one. I can't remember what age I was here. Maybe under 14s. It was miles away as well. I remember it was the worst pitch ever. It was so muddy, and I got mud in my eye and scratched my eye. I had like a nice swollen eye after this one. But yeah, little me.
What was that? Was it like a tournament football, or was it?
Yeah, I think it was just a little tournament. I think we played like 3 or 4 games that day. I wouldn't even be able to tell you any results. I mean, I must be at least like 12, 13, 14, something like that. So yeah, couldn't tell you.
But good memories of wearing the Argyle badge.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've been here years now. I think I joined under 12s. So yeah, come up through the academy and still here.
And kind of as I already said earlier on, a long season ahead, more appearances coming. What are you hoping from the season ahead?
Obviously, main aim is win the league. I think that's everyone's target. Personally, for me, I just want to keep scoring goals, keep helping the team out, and help push towards promotion.